This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group. And boy, what a different look at the market right now at the end of the day as opposed to this morning when we got the news overnight about President's talk with upping the rhetoric with China and the tariff talk. Overnight, we had S&P market down about 20 points. Dow futures down almost 200 points. And lo and behold, as the day progressed throughout the day here, look at this. S&P's up 13 or 14 by the end of the day today. Really, the rally all day was on the heels of Amazon and on the heels of Apple. Apple becoming the first trillion-dollar net worth company out there. But those things really leading the way in the S&Ps. And, you know, the overall market, still the Dow was down a little bit, actually flatlined towards the end of the day. Some of the exporters, the industrials, on the tariff talk, stocks like Boeing really were dragging the Dow down today. Look at what the dollar did today. The dollar continued its rally after just kind of hovering and backing off a little bit. The dollar really continued its rally today, and that in turn led gold prices lower, in fact, hitting their low point over the last year. We'll have to see what happens here, what's going on with any Treasury increases here. Tomorrow we have a big jobs number. Is that going to sway the Fed to raise another 2 times for certain this year? What's going to happen? We're going to see a lot of movement tomorrow morning. So yesterday was a very busy day for ES options here. About 500,000 options traded, 70% of them puts. But the 2 big ones that really stand out, 2 opening positions yesterday. On the put side, both of them. First one, the end of month September 26.50 put, about 20,000 of those traded. And the end of month August 25.40 put, about 13,000 of those traded. So definitely the put side leading the volume yesterday for ES mini options. Now, let's look what's happening over in Bitcoin. Boy, 8,500 just seems like it was here just the other day, and you know what? It was. And we're down about 10% from that level. Now, is it because of some headline risk, some headline news, or is it really a technical indicator that we saw? 8,500 was the 200-day moving average for Bitcoin. Really could not get through there. And like I said, we're down about 10%, around 7,550 or so. 7,400 is really a significant support level. We'll have to see if it holds there. Now, I just mentioned headline risk, and there's a couple things out there that, in addition to hitting that 8,500 technical resistance area, may have led to some of the decline in Bitcoin. Number one was one of the ETFs, the Winklevoss ETF, getting denied by the SEC, and now talks of some of the other ETFs that are up for approval maybe not being denied. And then we saw one of the Bitcoin exchanges shut down, the HitBTC exchange shut down as well, and now there's some regulatory issues in Korea again. So some of these headlines that we saw in the big Bitcoin sell-off a couple months ago are starting to rear their ugly head again. We'll have to see what the volume is. Volume is still very brisk here at CME. We're not at the 10, 11,000 pace that we saw earlier in the week and last week at record levels, but still 5,500 or so contracts trading today. Very, very nice volume. This is Scott Bauer on the floor of the CME Group.